Olimar hasn't woken up since we brought him aboard. Hey, I know that spacesuit. It puts you into a deep sleep if you experience any big surprises. I missed an entire surprise birthday party once because of those suits. What are we supposed to do now? Would you mind keeping it down? Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. We need to get him to tell us where the cosmic drive key is. And in order for him to do that, we need to wake him up. We need him to wake him up. We need him to wake up on his own. Charlie is having a speech impediment. Don't worry about it. Let me try slapping him. No, trust me. We can't do anything once that suit kicks in. We just need to keep an eye on him. I don't know. I like the slapping idea. It sounds pretty good to me. No? Okay, fine. The next morning. Every time I play this game, that gets me. It's so good. What was that noise? Where did this ground come from? Why are we in the air? I can't even take a quick snooze without something going haywire. This is bad. Olimar's disappeared. And your donkey has also gone AWOL, Captain. What did you say? It's even worse than that. He's running off of all our juice. That villainous pig. We need to hunt him down. Yo, you mess with Brittany's food, you're gonna die now. I'm sorry, Olimar, I can't help you. So, hey there, everybody, Demon here, and welcome back to yet another day of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. In the last episode, we were in the Twilight River, and we managed to defeat the creature holding Olimar captive, brought him back to our ship, and he has thanked us by running off of all of our food, and of course, more importantly, the captain's rubber ducky. So we need to go hunt him down and beat him up, because that rubber ducky is more important to Kopai's existence than anything else. And now we're over here in a familiar place, hunting down good old Olimar. So that being said, we're gonna get a Pikmin up for today, and because of, I'm not gonna spoil it, but because of something that happens, I'm going to recommend you don't bring a full squad with you. So what I'm probably gonna do here is I'm probably going to have like, I think that's about right. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. 10 reds, 10 rocks, 15 yellows, 15 wings. That sounds good. And we saw that good old Olimar ran over this way. And look at this. If you guys don't remember, this actually used to be blocked off. However, Olimar has apparently cleared the way. There's a path. Our food must be this way. I will not let him escape. Oh yeah, Brittany is pissed. But then again, I would be too. And what do we have over here? This looks like a familiar scene, I'd say, wouldn't you say? Let the Pikmin do their thing, and wouldn't you know? There was something quite fascinating pretty near our ship this entire time. And out comes a lone seed. And I think at this point, we know what's about to happen. Everybody, meet the blue Pikmin. Isn't he a lovely little fella? A new type of Pikmin sprouted from the onion that was in the water. So these Pikmin love the water? That should come in handy. This here is the blue Pikmin, the final Pikmin you're going to be coming across during the main story of this game. These are the main 5 you'll be dealing with. There are more Pikmin in the game, but the rest of them are saved for side modes. So, yeah, we have our full squad now. We have the blues, the pinks, the rocks, the yellows, the reds, and, I think I said them all. All 5. I can count, don't worry about it. So the first most notable thing about the blue Pikmin, as you can already clearly see, is that the blue Pikmin are perfectly fine with being in the water. And that is very useful, obviously, because it means we can do a lot of things we couldn't before. There are Pikmin with gills, and you can kind of tell they have gills because of the mouths they have, which, you know, have gills in them. You know, they're not fish, but they're like carrot fish, which is a weird sentence, but just bear with me here. And our main objective today is going to be finding some food, because we are out of food, and raising our blue Pikmin, because, you know, they're a brand new type of Pikmin. And they had only 1 sprout come out of that onion. For all we knew, we just saved the blue Pikmin from extinction. So, it's only gonna need to raise up their numbers just a little bit. And oh, I just realized, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna have the rest of the gang go over here and work on this wall. May as well do this while we're getting some blue Pikmin grown. And unfortunately, since we're playing on Ultra Spicy mode, we only have room for 10 blue Pikmin. However, I think 10 will be enough for the time being. If not, I can go run back and put some away, because we're really close to our ship, as you can see. But, yeah. Gonna be a little bit tricky to micromanage, but we'll make it work. Also, blue Pikmin, you may be new to the team, but, get to work. Earn your pay that I'm definitely paying you guys, for sure, 100%. Yeah. Almost there. And I realized that one of the rock Pikmin actually flew over the wall. That's fine. There's another data file over here, and I want to say the data files all here are just going to be talking about blue Pikmin, I think. Wait, did I miss something? Louis has become even more problematic. All he does is nod or shake his head, and yet he consumes 3 times the amount of food that I do. Not cool, Louis. Not cool. Captain Olimar wrote this, and we have a food thief around us who likes to eat food. Seems a little suspicious if you ask me. We'll keep that in mind. However, more importantly, bridge pieces are over here, and when we see bridge pieces, you know what that means? It's time to build. And also kill dwarf bulbors because they're in our way. The main objective going over here is that we want to find our way over to Olimar Louis. And to do this, we need to get over to where his signal's coming from, which is right over here. And to do this, we need to get across this river over here and make our way over there. However, as you can see, there's a giant gap here, which means we need to build some bridges. One over here, one over there. There's 2 of them. You can see the difference because one of them is the brownish kind of tiles, and the other one you can kind of barely see, but it's blue. But it's a good thing to keep in mind. And apparently that wasn't all the blue bridge pieces. Let me go fix that up. There we go. Another data file over here. What could this be? This is a area hint, I think. Aha, yes, so right there. Once again from Olimar, a legacy of the past. We discovered the remains of what appears to be an underwater structure. Perhaps we can restore it so that we may cross to the opposite shore. Louis is here, but we still need someone else's help to do this. Well, good thing we're a team of 3. But we'll keep that in mind. Looks interesting, to say the least. There we go. All the Pikmin are coming back over here. Very good. And the bridge isn't quite finished quite yet because the rest of the pieces are somewhere else. And unfortunately, since we have already looked over here, it means we have to go into the water to go keep looking. And since we're going to the water, it means basically only our blue Pikmin come along with us because everyone else is not exactly good for the water. And here we get to talk about, in my opinion, one of the most devious enemies in Pikmin 3, and possibly my new Wollywog of this game. These enemies here are called Puckering Bluemow. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. And these enemies are fish that are able to jump out of the water and attack your winged Pikmin that are flying above it. So it's really important that you take care of them. And now we're going to talk about blue Pikmin combat, because blue Pikmin combat's a little bit differently. If you charge them in the water, they will swim automatically to the enemy and try and take them on themselves like this. As you can see, they go flying when you take out an enemy, so be a little bit careful about that. Admittedly, though, it's pretty amazing to watch. They go flying like 10 feet in the air. And these guys are small and fast, so be very sure you take care of all of them, because if you leave any of them around, they can potentially sneak up on you very fast and take out your Pikmin, which is obviously annoying. I hate them, they're annoying, but thankfully they don't have a lot of HP, so if you get a charge onto them, they're not that bad. However, I have had a lot of bad experiences dealing with them, so that's why they're kind of like an arch nemesis of mine, so to speak. And honestly, since we've been doing so much about blue Pikmin today, I think what we're going to do here is I'm probably going to send these 2 back and put some Pikmin away, because I don't really think we're going to be needing all the Pikmin kinds today. We're mostly going to be relying on blue because there's a lot of water in the area. And we'll figure the rest out from there. There we go, we got ourselves some 7 blues. Very nice, very nice. And going over here, we have ourselves another enemy we have not yet seen before. You're going to be seeing a lot of these because there's a lot of new enemies within the water. And this enemy here is called a Sputtlefish, right over here. And the Sputtlefish, it's a little bit weird. It's not the strongest enemy in the world. If you pick onto it, it'll die rather fast. However, the main thing about this enemy that we didn't get to see because I killed it so fast is that this enemy spawns ink, or like it spits out ink, like, you know, a squid does. Or an octopus, I guess. And the ink will cause your Pikmin to panic and go flying all over the place. However, if you KO it fast like I just did, you won't have too much problem. common theme in this game, though, I realize that water enemies in this game do not have a lot of HP, and part of me thinks maybe it's because they want to make the enemies easier in case players have a hard time in the water. But I don't know, it's kind of a common theme. A little weird. That being said, though, as I mentioned, I don't think we're gonna need all these Pikmin, so I'm gonna put away 10 yellows, and I'll put away some reds, I think. I think that's fair. And there is more we could be doing. However, for the time being, I want to focus on just finding our good old food thief over here. Because, top priority, obviously. They mess with Brittany's food, we gotta find him. And actually, what am I doing? Hey, no, oh god, guys, no, we're not going for a nice vacation swim. Get out of the water, thank you. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna have, how many do you take? You take 5, okay. We'll pick to them after then. In the meantime, though, we can go ahead and start carrying these all back. And at this point, it's basically just waiting for the bridge completed. However, since we're waiting here with nothing better to really do, what I'm going to do now, since we don't really need our other Pikmin, I'm going to take these 2 squads over here, the yellows and reds. I'm going to have Alf go over this way, because there's actually a fruit over here that we've seen before behind this electric fence that we saw before. However, we cannot really do anything about it, so... Also, I realized a lot of the enemies respawn, so I think instead of just the yellows and reds, I'll take the entire squad over here. Because now that we haven't been in the area for a while, there are going to be the enemies coming back, so we gotta be sure to take them out again. Like so. And these 3 are back once again with their moms, so let's just take care of these guys really quickly. There we go. Nice little crack shot. You're a little close to the mom, so I'm a little terrified to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. There we go. And then as you guys remember, just like we did way back when on day 2 of the game, go right behind and murder her. Please die. Thank you. Okay, cool. Now that's all out of the way. We can go over here and put our yellow Pikmin onto this gate. And I think I'm going to leave good old Alf over here to take care of this. And in the meanwhile, while that's going on, I'm going to have Brittany come back over here because it sounded like Charlie was done with the bridge. He is done with the bridge. Alright, very cool. So now we got that out of the way. Got all of our Pikmin over here. We have 10. I'm going to take the time over here to get these some more blue Pikmin, because like I said, blue Pikmin, they're going to be super useful for the entirety of exploring this place, so we may as well have some more. You know, it never hurts. It never hurts to rack up the numbers, as they say. Now, with that being said, they're working on the gate over there. I'm waiting for these guys to come back over here. How close are they to being done? They're getting there. They're getting there. Okay. So I guess while that's going on, we can go over our squad over this way. And go on over this way. And we have ourselves yet another new enemy over here. They're throwing a ton of them at us. And this enemy here is very charmingly named the Wattlepuss. And the Wattlepuss here is an octo-octopus. Which I don't believe is actually harmful. Like, when you get near it, it's gonna look harmful. However, I'm pretty sure the only thing this thing can do is actually blow bubbles, as you're gonna see right here. Or I can kill it before it does its attack. I really need to stop doing that. Got ourselves another fruit over here and send some crystal. Very cool. Guys, you wanna pick that up for me? No? Okay, fine. We'll have the wing Pikmin carry it up then. I'm gonna have the blue Pikmin go over here and push this. Or almost push it. No, not. Okay, that worked out, sure. Okay, guys, don't go into the water. That kind of scared me. Because over here, there is yet another fruit to be obtained. They're just fruits all over the place. So, you know our food got stolen. Don't worry, they give you plenty of chances to get your food back. So it's not like it's going to be, like, really, really hard to get, like, salvage what was lost, basically. Yeah, I should have run some red Pikmin. This is a fiery blowhog. Hey, no, leave my Pikmin alone. Do not light my Pikmin on fire. No, not the fruit. I know what I'm doing, guys. Don't worry. I'm a trained professional. Oh, God. Everyone calm down. I would say chill out, but you're kind of on fire, so I think that's the opposite of chilling out. And there we go. Fire blowhog taken care of. And now, what I'm going to leave Alf to do here is take care of this fruit over here. Since we have the chance to do it, we may as well. They're bringing that fruit back over there. And I believe to get that fruit over this way, we're gonna have to take care of those enemies in there. You can barely see them, but they're right there. So what I think we're gonna do here is I'm going to, I don't wanna split up my group near these guys because they're gonna like try and pick them up automatically. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over this way. I'm going to split the group up right here. And for this, I took literally the worst kind of Pikmin with me. We're gonna take the wings and we're gonna take the blues. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the wings over here. Don't worry, they fly over the water, as we've seen before. And we need them to lift this gate up for us. And this is where my bad memories of this enemy come into play here, because this is where I find, for some reason, I find them kind of hard to see in this area in particular. And there's a lot of them. I think one of them died. So as you can see, they're trying to eat my wing Pikmin. I lost the blue. Okay, this is not good. See, this is what I'm talking about. They're just everywhere, and there's just so much happening at one time. Okay, guys, save him. Wing Pikmin, what have I done? Okay, you're safe. Okay, you're safe. See, I hate this room. And I lost another blue Pikmin. Guys, attack him. There's too much happening in this room. I can't see where they are. Come on. Kill him, please. Thank you. I think that's all of them. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, none of them are lit up. If they're lit up, that means they're alive, but they're all dead, so that's good. Yeah, as you can see, I hate this area, like this particular area with these enemies, because they're so hard to see for me, and they are just everywhere. However, if we can't... Guys, are you... Okay, at least they got it. So we're gonna try and bring this fruit back in time. Make sure nobody's left behind, and in the meanwhile, I'm gonna have, Brittany go over here, call our other Pikmin here. Let's see. So we got those guys. We got this fruit done too. I was gonna carry that back. I'll have Elf go back to the main base. And then Brittany, oh god, that's not good. Okay, new plan. Okay, we are running low on time. Okay, go, 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 go. Call them back. Okay, that's minus. We're missing 15. That's 5. And then I think Alf has the other 10. Okay, perfect. So in that case, what we're going to do is we're just going to see how far they can take it. And that's as far as we're going. Okay, we're not taking it any further. Okay, at least it's close by to the base for tomorrow. It's going to stay there overnight, so we can come pick it up tomorrow, no problem. But yeah, as you can see, puckering... Now, I think that's how you pronounce it. Like I said, I am not 100% sure on the pronunciation on it, but basically, I hate those enemies. They killed a couple of Pikmin today, but thankfully, they're dead. They're not coming back. They will not respawn for a couple of days. So they're out of the way, even though I despise them. Those stupid fish. Anyways. Overall, though, outside of this Pikmin dying, I'd say we had a pretty good day. We got a lot of fruit over, which is good because we started the day with literally nothing thanks to a certain Hakutashin. Discovered the blue Pikmin. Overall, it was a pretty good time. However, yeah, not my favorite enemy. It's increased in size again. You don't think the Drake could get absorbed too, do you? No, I don't think there's any danger of that. Well, or probably not. Hopefully. That's a terrifying thought, you know, just becoming one with the Pikmin. Anyways, let's not worry about that. Instead, let's worry about some brand new fruit. Or, actually, none of them are new. We've seen one of these before for every one of these types of fruit. Oh well. Got the Sunseed Berry, we've seen plenty of these before. Get ourselves a Searing Acid Shock. Which, thankfully, should give us a full bottle. There we go. As long as you get one full bottle during today, you are fine. You will not get a game over, because if you end today and you have no food, it's a game over. But thankfully, we brought some back, so we're doing fine. Get the Pocket of the Airhead as well. Which is 2 bottles? 2 bottles, look at that. We're doing just fine for now. Just think of how much juice we had this time yesterday. Curse the Hakutashin. I'm just saying, I don't want to be in the same room when Brittany gets her hands on that guy. We don't have much juice left. We need more fruit, like now. I agree with you, Brittany. For once, I think your gluttonous behavior is actually justified. Alright, let's see the damages. Is it 2? Oh, 4. That's, not ideal. Not ideal, we'll put it like that. However, it could have been worse. It really could have been worse. I shouldn't complain that much. The blue onion was only able to produce a single blue Pikmin. I wonder if it took its last bit of strength. Thank goodness we were able to dig the onion out. The blue Pikmin may have very well been on the verge of extinction. I don't know about that. It kind of sprouted a few more after we gave it some enemies, but you know, let's not worry about that. You know, let's just assume it was gonna be fine. Oh well. Anyways, at least they're safe now. The blue Pikmin are back. That being said, though, that's going to do it today for Pikmin 3 Deluxe. In the next episode, or tomorrow, I guess you could say, we're going to be going back over there and keeping on the hunt for that Hakutashin. We need our food back, and we need to figure out where our Cosmic Drive Key exactly is. So he's our only hope. After we punch him in the face, of course, but that's besides the point. See you guys then.